What's up, Towners? Today we're going to make an egg and cheese sandwich on some keto bread. Generally, when you make your keto bread, we put it in a coffee mug like this. So basically, when you put your bread in and microwave it, it basically comes out the shape of whatever dish you're using, like the size of this coffee mug. But we want our sandwich to be a little bit bigger, so we're going to use this glass dish here, which is about almost twice the size or circumference of a regular coffee cup. So to start off with the recipe, we start off with some melted butter and poured that into our glass dish. Next, we added in some almond flour, and then we seasoned that up with a little bit of onion powder and garlic powder. Added in some baking powder, a pinch of salt, as well as some psyllium husk. And lastly, we cracked in 1 egg. Next, took a fork and just mixed everything up. Make sure you mix everything up well. You don't want any dry spots. You want everything to be a bit wet so that way it'll cook in the microwave. Anything dry or lumped up will basically be clumpy and lumpy just like that inside the bread once it cooks. And once you mix everything up well together, just go ahead and spread everything evenly along the bottom of the dish. You want good coverage there because exactly how it goes in the microwave is pretty much how it's going to look once it comes out. So we popped ours in the microwave for 2 minutes total, 120 seconds. And this is how ours looked after we let it cool for about a minute. Took a plastic spatula and scraped along the sides of our glass dish, and our bread came out very easy. Nothing stuck to the bottom of the dish like that. That does happen sometimes, so just make sure when you do put the butter in, just spread it along the bottom of the pan so that way you can get good coverage so that it pops out easily. This is how our keto bread looked. Nice. It has a little bit of weight to it, and nice and fluffy. I was very surprised with how it just came out just perfect. You could stop right there. You could have a nice biscuit and with whatever you're having. But we went ahead and took a serrated knife and cut our bread in half. It ended up with 2 perfectly nice slices of keto-friendly almond flour bread. Here's how it looked from the inside. And just 2 perfect slices here. So at this point, we wanted to crisp this up for our egg sandwich. So we went to our skillet and put down some butter and just popped both of the slices of bread into our skillet face side down and got good coverage of that so that way we can get some crisps on both sides of the bread. We left that alone for about 45 seconds or so. Just to cook. Once the butter melted out of the pan, we were pretty much done and it started to smoke. We took the bread out, flipped it over, and got some nice crisp on it. We had that over about a medium, low, medium heat. We didn't want to cook that too high to burn it or anything. And at that point, we were done. Took that out of the skillet. We also scrambled some eggs. We just put 2 eggs in the skillet with some cheddar cheese and cooked that up real quick. And that was it. That was all we did. Very quick sandwich. We didn't do anything special to it. We could have added some jelly to it or added some syrup on top, but I just wanted to see how it would be just with the taste of this bread and the egg and cheese. So we put down our bread, topped it off with our egg. Egg is a little bit bigger, and so it sticks out along the sides of our sandwich, but perfectly fine with me. It doesn't have to be a perfect shape. But if you want to cut yours or have a perfect ring around it, go ahead and do so. Here is our egg sandwich. Now, this has a lot of weight to it. It's very thick, and this will definitely fill you up. Reminds me of a nice big McDonald's egg and cheese biscuit, but their bread and biscuits definitely wouldn't be this size. And your egg might not be that big either. So here's a close-up of the sandwich. We went ahead and took our knife and cut this sandwich in half with a serrated knife. No, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, nothing special. Just wanted to taste how this bread came out. You really wouldn't be able to tell me after I took a taste test of this and bit into it, you couldn't tell me that this wasn't like a biscuit, even though it's considered keto bread and it was done in the microwave. It tasted like this was baked in the oven. It was nice and fluffy, and it's all these simple ingredients, and it came out great. We went in for a taste test for this, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll definitely be doing this keto bread again. I haven't done this in quite some time. The last time I think I did keto bread like this was back when we were making mug cakes, because it's pretty much the same ingredients for the mug cakes. You're just adding sweetener to it, sugar, and then whatever flavor you want to add into it. But this bread definitely works. It's done very quickly. It took me about 3 minutes total to make the bread and a minute to cool off, and you're good to go. So definitely try this, guys, out. Keto friendly bread in the microwave, and definitely season yours up a little bit. Play around with the seasonings. I only added onion powder and garlic powder, but add a little bit of seasoning to it to change up the flavor for it a little bit and add a little bit of taste to it. So it's, as opposed to just the salt to it. But hope you guys enjoy this recipe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to hit us up in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy.
Enjoy. And please subscribe. Enjoy.
Hey Towners, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. All ingredients and directions are listed in the description box below each video. And as always, thank you guys for watching.